Welcome, everyone. My name is Jessica Gordon, and I'm director of Extreme Stars. And with me is
Amy Gardner, and I am director of the Dreamcatchers.
awesome. So, as you all know, we are going to launch the August samples and brochure tonight. So, we are going to get started right away, right, Amy?
Yes.
All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let me make sure it shows. Is it good?
Yep.
Awesome. So again, welcome everybody. August 2024. I can't believe just around the corner. You may have seen this picture from last time because guess what? Guess what August is all about? You want to take some guesses in the chat? What do you think our brochure is going to be featuring? And I don't know what happened to my chat. Oh, there we are. I see it now. Take some guesses. And as you're guessing, grab your pen and paper or maybe your tablet or your phone and take some amazing notes because Amy always gives us some great word choices about the products that will be featured in our next brochure. So, oh, I got some guesses. Plus, I went and look online. I was using my phone. Hold on 1 second. Awesome. Yay. Okay, I see Chris. I see Nikki. Awesome. Back to school. Yes. So we are going to continue with the back to school theme. So we have some products that are going to be featured in the August brochure. And guess what? They complement the things that are in July. So get excited. All right, Amy, we are going to go ahead and get started.
Awesome. Okay.
Go for it.
Yay. So we are doing real solutions for real life, which means basically for your leftovers, right? We or your planovers, as we like to say sometimes here at Tupperware. But we have our Crystal Wave containers, which are my some of our favorite products that we use on a daily basis. We use them for our leftovers. We use them for packing up and meal prepping for lunches. My these are my husband's actual favorite to take with him to work because they are very sturdy. They don't leak when you put on that seal and close it up. So that is always a plus, right? And we have some different sets available. So there is a four-piece set round of the round containers, and we have the also the rectangle set. All right. And so, and that, or you can get both of them. All right. And you can even save even more by getting both. And we have the mini rectangles. I love the mini rectangles personally for wrapping them up and using them as gifts. All right. So those are really nice gifts that you can give away for like teacher gifts or hosting a party, and you get two for 12. So um, that's not even that $12 is before our discount. But if you do spend that $80, you get them for free. So if you have someone that doesn't want them, and you're collecting orders, go ahead and add that on to your order. All right, because those are awesome. You will love, love, love them. All right, and we have our lunch and things container. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I these actually came out. Well, we've had these before, probably a few times, but they came out around the time that I was getting ready to go to Disney World, which was a trip paid by Tupperware. Did you know that? So, but we decided to drive to Disney World the last time we went, which was back in 22. And I'm like, these are perfect for on the road. Okay. So I bought these. Uh-oh, we lost our screen sharing. We didn't? No, I don't see it anymore. But anyway, I love this for on the road because it has these little grooves on the top. So that means that when you actually seal it up, it actually seals each compartment. All right. So you know the luncheon container, regular luncheon container does not seal the compartments from each other. This one, it does. All right. So that is a unique quality that we have in this. You know what else is fun for this? If you're not going to use it in the car, but you can, because obviously a whole sandwich will fit in here, some snacks on the side, also fit in there, or you can even put a napkin in there. We've done that too. So we put little napkins in there to have, but you can also use this for like a tackle box, or my daughter has one. You can use it for crafts. You can use it for your hair supplies. So my daughter has done it for her hair supplies. All right. So it's fun to use for different things, but I love the fact that it does seal each compartment. All right. So that was pretty cool. All right. And then we have the round keepers. Okay, so that is two for $14. Oh my gosh, guys, that does hold a whole bagel, like a nice size big bagel. And then you can always put like cream cheese. It comes with what we call a smidget, right? Remember, you know those little tiny guys? Those, we call those smidgets. But whenever people ask for them, I like to let them know when these are on sale because they can get that little smidget because that's what they really want. Well, sometimes they want them for like pills, right? But a lot of times they like it for their dressing or for different toppings that they want to put inside of there. And you can even put in there like peanut butter. So you could put peanut butter in there, or you could put the cream cheese or a salad dressing or anything. And it's a fun way to carry your bagels or cookies or waffles or pancakes or anything like that. All right. And we have our lunchtime. This is our slim container. I love our slim containers because it does have, all right, so it has the two different slots and it comes with a little mini. Now, there are some times where I will just use these separate, okay? But you can put it inside of here. So like if you, because this one does not go all the way up, all right? So this divider doesn't go up and there's not a little extra container or a little extra groove on the top, right? So whatever you put in here could eventually go in here or vice versa. All right, so that is why it came with a little container on the side. Now, if you put just dry in here, like a sandwich and maybe some chips on the side, you can always do in here then your fruit or well, we usually put fruit in here, but you could put like applesauce or cottage cheese or anything in here that you want, or maybe a dessert, right? And have that on the side. Or like I said, you can put it on the inside as well. And so there's a lot of times that we do just use this guy on the side because it's fun and cute and it can, you can use it for so many different things. So we also have the new Hostess set. All right. So we have the little refrigerator bowl. And then we have all those Crystal Waves. So if someone's like, oh my gosh, I really want all of those Crystal Wave containers, like you can host a party and get it all for free. Do you want to do that? And then talk them into hosting their own party and how easy it can be. And work with them on getting all of that for free. Plus, they would also get, there is a exclusive little lunch set, the little cutlery set. So you have the fork and the spoon, and it comes in its own little container, which is always nice, especially for when you are using it and it's getting dirty, right? So that you don't have to throw it into your bag and get your bag dirty. We also have, it says for your fur besties, which they're so cute. They are our one-touch canisters, and you can either get dogs or you can get cats. Which one would you get, dogs or cats? And they also come with the scoop. So you get, I believe, three, wait, it says five. There's five nesting scoops. So you get three containers and five scoops. So you can use some of them in those containers and then maybe put some in your flour. All right. Or in your sugar, or just have on hand extra. Those make really nice scoops for like when you have guests over and you can use them for ice, right? Scooping ice out and into your cups. So we have those. Plus, we have our carry-all containers. Carry-all containers are one of my most favorite. I use them all the time, especially when I go to my shows. So you can see this is my show. It's kind of messy, but it has everything in here. It has my bags, it has my pen, it has my postcards, which I use as my business cards, right? My recipe cards are my business cards. So that's in here. I have citrus peelers in here. I have my sign in here, and then I also have obviously my paperwork in here and my bags. Did I say bags already? I don't know if I did or not, but everything is in here and it has a nice handle, so it's easy to carry around. And I can always have this on hand because you never know when you're going to need something, a pen, business card, right? So, or if they just want to buy something off of you, I do always um I take Venmo or PayPal, and so I always have this on hand as well, and so it just makes easier for people to purchase things from me, right? And you can put your dog food in there. I actually had someone just message me the other day asking me for another one because she just got a new puppy and she's like, I need another container. And I'm like, oh, guess what? They're coming on sale. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, but those are definitely nice for every room. All right, not just for your dogs or your cat food. I used to put corn in them. You could put your business supplies in them. You could do toys in them. The ideas are endless. So what do you do with yours? Let us know. Let us know what you do with yours. All right. And then we have, to keep going along with the pets, we have a water bottle with a string, which is nice to have a water bottle on hand, and the flat outs. Now you get a 4 cup and a 3 cup. I love these flat outs. These are actually ones that I use for my dog. So we use the smaller one for her food, and it is dirty because we went to the beach and I took her dog food with us to the beach. All right, so but it's nice because I put on the seal and I can just toss it in my bag and not have to worry about her food getting all over the place, right? And we use the bigger one than for her water. Now you can see I do have the seal on this one too, and it is open. We actually use this outside as well, but it does. Let me see if I can show y'all. Okay, you see that? So it just goes down flat, right? And then you can put the seal on it and you don't have to worry. These are also good for like if somebody likes to eat cereal, you can take this with them to work. And they can just put the seal on it, or even for soup. Okay, so warm up their soup, not in this. This is not microwavable, not microwave safe. But let's just say you have a can and you're like, how do I, you can definitely push this out. Or sometimes people have a hard time with it. So they will put this on top of the can, then just push it down, and then that opens it up all the way. So a little way to help you open it up is by using a can if you have a hard time opening it with your hands. All right. So, but we'll have these things, and we use them for our dog, but you can use them. You don't have to use them for your dog. You can use them for yourself as well. All right. So we have those with the water bottle, which it's nice to always have water on hand. Yes. And we have our college meal prep set. So it's a must have, like for most people, right? That go to college, because you can do your eggs in your breakfast maker. All right. So you have your breakfast, right, in your breakfast maker. So we could do either scrambled eggs, you could do like a omelet. Well, not really an omelet, but a frittata. You could do poached eggs. You can you can even make some s'mores in here. You remember me watching me do that? 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and you could have some amazing s'mores. All right. So you just add water down in the bottom, put your graham cracker, your chocolate, and your marshmallow, put the other graham cracker on top, the lid on, and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then it's done. It's like ooey gooey and delicious. So we love this. But honestly, 90, we do 90 seconds, which is a minute and a half for scrambled eggs in here. You can also do cinnamon rolls. You can do French toast in here. You can do oatmeal in here. And it's a must have, especially for the dorm rooms because it's small, compact, and very user friendly. We also have the pasta maker. So this guy is also amazing. If you don't know about this, let me just tell you, there are some lines down inside of here. So I don't know if you can see them or not, but there are, maybe you can see them better this way. You can see I have, oh, all right. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's a line on here for the pasta, and then there's also a line on here for your water. So you can kind of see, where'd it go? The max line. It has a max, all right? So for 2, 4, or 6 servings, all right? And it is all down inside of here so you can see it really nicely, all right? When you're actually looking at it and have it in person. And it does have instructions on the inside of the lid too, which is pretty cool. All right, so first pour your noodles in, then you pour your water on. This stays out, all right? Put it in your microwave for however long it says your noodles need to cook for. Like if you were to boil your noodles and it says like 5 to 8 minutes, then you're going to cook your noodles 5 to 8 minutes in your microwave. All right. And then you're going to take once that's all done, you're going to take the lid and you're going to actually line up where the arrow's pointing to those lines because those lines are going to line up with these holes and you're going to then strain your noodles. So this is the perfect mac and cheese maker, right? Because they love mac and cheese or ramen noodles. They love ramen noodles. So you can do that in here too. Or just spaghetti. And then you can put all your toppings inside of here and they can eat it out of here if they wanted to, right? Less dishes is always best. Yes. And we also eat out of our breakfast maker. Plus you have the rice maker, which the rice maker, 5 minutes on high and then 15 more minutes and at a reduced power and the rice comes out perfect every single time. You will absolutely love your rice maker. And there are so many fun recipes that you can do with the rice maker as well. Plus we do have recipes for the breakfast maker and the pasta maker as well. Okay, so make sure you guys are checking out all the recipes that you can find on your website. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go to your website, explore it, go to recipes, and just explore all the different recipes and write down the names of the ones that you are like, oh, that sounds good, and try them. Because when you try them, then you can share them with your customers and be like, oh my gosh, you have to try this recipe. It's so amazing, right? We are always sharing. Like if you find a good recipe that you love, don't you share it with your friends? Do it. You never know what could happen from that. All right. Plus, then we have the sandwich maker and the cutting board and the knives. People love these knives because they are sturdy knife and they are they're light and they still have that little like a butter knife, I guess you could say. Bread, I don't know, but it's not crazy sharp. However, it's sharp enough that you could cut off like strawberry tops. You can also, this is nice and long for spreading your peanut butter and going down into the peanut butter jar or the mayonnaise. And then you can have fun with making different kinds of sandwiches with that sandwich maker, or even hand pies. You can make hand pies with it too. But my kids' favorite thing to do is to put peanut butter on one side and Nutella on the other side. And then they put like strawberries or bananas in the center and then they squish it up and they eat it up. All right. So, but that sandwich will fit into either of those sandwich containers or the luncheon containers that are on sale in August. All right. So make sure you guys are letting your folks know about that. All right. I think there is one more thing, which are our cereal containers, and they are buy one store, get one for free. Now, it says cereal, but you don't have to put cereal in them. Okay, so I do have two here with me. I have both sizes. I have the junior, which is actually not really junior. It is just a regular cereal store. All right. And then I have the super cereal store. So the super one holds a big box, like a family box of cereal. This one will hold the smaller box. It actually, I'm surprised I don't have one in the back right now, but I usually keep the we go and buy Lucky Charm marshmallows, like just a big bag of Lucky Charm marshmallows, and we will put them in our cereal container and they will stay nice and fresh for a long, long time. All right. So we probably had ours for well, a few years because we don't eat that many marshmallows. However, it did stay fresh. So love these guys. And you can put different kinds of food in them, like elbow noodles. So elbow noodles are a must-have in this household because we make lots of mac and cheese. The other day was mac and cheese day. And so my son was like, we have to have mac and cheese. I'm like, all right, which was actually yesterday. So I'm like, you make it. So he made it in the pressure cooker. We have an amazing recipe for mac and cheese in the pressure cooker. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. All right. So, but we also have another favorite recipe, which is cheeseburger pasta. Super easy, also done in the pressure cooker. But for all of these recipes, we need elbow noodles. And so this is usually full. And so I have I have probably two more bowls of mac and cheese in here. So I need to get some more elbow noodles. All right. So do you have anything different besides cereal in your cereal containers? Let us know. Just because it's fun. It's fun to share what you guys use your stuff for. All right. I think that's it. Back to you, Jessica.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. All right, everyone. What are you excited about? Let us know in the chat. What are you excited to share with your customers or maybe your future hauls that's coming out in August? So what are some of your favorite products that Amy shared with us this evening? All right, I'm going to go to the chat and see what you all think. If I can find it. There it is. All right, the Crystal Waves, the pet canisters and cereal stores from Joanne and Jerry said the Crystal Waves. Yes. Awesome. The pet canisters, they are fun. So are you all excited to see what you can sample? I think you guys are going to be a little surprised. It's really good. All right. So, oh, I already said this. What are you excited about, right? What's on your wish list? All right, let me see if anybody else commented. I don't want to miss. I'm glad to have the cereal stores. Yes, and I love the buy one, get one. That's going to be a great sale for everyone. The Yes, the Breckmayer. Yes, it's back. Awesome. Everything. Yes, Kathy. I'm always loving everything too. And I'm so excited to share with you guys that we can pretty much sample everything. Right? So give me a one in the comments if you're excited if I share with you all tonight that you can sample everything. All right. Yeah, that's right. All right. So, but before I show you, don't forget, tomorrow, samples will open for August. They start at noon Eastern time, but tonight, the current samples end at midnight Eastern time. So if you haven't had a chance to grab July's, there are some few things that are still available, and I've seen some awards there too. So why not put it all on one, grab those July samples that are left, and then earn some sales credit. So if you're new with us tonight, I will show you on the next screen, but you can see here, the flyer is a one-page flyer, okay, just like last month. So they come in sets of 10s and you can purchase those as well as under sales aids, okay? And those start tomorrow. So wait till you guys see the screen. Oh, wait, it's not there yet. Sorry for teasing you all. But here's the dating gift, which is the refrigerator bowl. So like I said earlier, if you look over here, if you're new with us, the sales credit is what you earn. So if you're earning some Tupperware rewards or rewards from Pam and you need 250 in sales, guess what, everyone? You earn sales credit. So you may pay the sample cost, which is $1.50, but you're still going to get sales credit for $1.50. All right. So that's our dating gift for next month. And like Amy shared earlier, part of our host set is this exclusive utensil set with a carrier, which I'm really excited about. You can see it breaks down as well. So that's really neat. All right. And then it's same thing, sales credit $550 and then sample cost for $550. But please make note, the refrigerator bowl and everything else is going to start tomorrow at noon Eastern time. But if you look down here, this host offer doesn't start till July 29th. Okay. So keep that in mind, mark it on your calendar, and it starts at noon Eastern time on the 29th. Okay. So when you go in there tomorrow at noon Eastern time, it's not going to be there unless Tupperware surprises us, right? All right. So now I'm going to show you the big boom. All right. So, whoa, look at all this, right? Isn't this exciting? Wow. So pretty much everything that Amy shared with us tonight, you'll be able to sample. So the brochure starts August 1st and it ends August 28th. So the current flyer ends at the end of July. All right. So you can see here we have our Crystal Wave set. And if you're new with us, you are eligible to purchase one at sample cost. So every active consultant in Tupperware has a bonus perk, which is called sampling, and everyone is able to get one. Now, if you want more than one, just a friendly reminder, when it does start on August 1st, you can get as many as you want, as well as supplies last for 25% off, all right? But these are great to grab now. If you want to build your business, this is a tax write-off. You get sales credit for it, and you can showcase it at all your parties, okay? Even online, in person, at your events, however you choose to run your business, fundraisers. People want to see and feel products now, and this is a great way, if you're able to do that, to be able to sample and showcase our products before they start, all right? So get our hands on it, right? And get excited to share everybody. Okay, so here's our Crystal Wave 4-piece set, the cute little mini rectangle sets. Those are adorable. And then just like Amy shared, the round keepers, if you have people that wanted to pay for those smidgets, this is a great time to reach out to them and they can get them with the round keepers. And then of course the luncheon things, which I absolutely love. And then the slim lunch container as well. And the spread, slice, and seal set, which you do get the little, what is it called? The Uncrustable Maker, right? Is that what it is, Amy? My kids are older now. We don't do that anymore. But yeah, that's what it was called. So then here is the Microwave Magic set, which is going to be a hit, everyone. College is coming, so that's going to be amazing. So just to show you the difference in price, because the host offer and the dating gift, you get sales credit and the sample costs are the same. But if you look here, the Microwave Magic set is only $22, okay? So you're going to pay $22 and you're going to get sales credit for $34. All right. So keep that in mind when you're ordering things and you're trying to reach those. I try to max everything out, my shipping, my rewards, and everything. So just kind of keep that in mind with some of the math that you're doing. All right. So then we have our cereal keepers. I mean, guys, this is a steal. So if I were you, if it's in your budget, all right, getting these as soon as possible because they will sell out. All right. Especially these cereal keepers for only $13.65 and for $11.70. And remember, these will build your business as long as you're using them, like Amy said, and you're sharing them and sharing how it's benefiting you and your family and how it's going to benefit their family. They will definitely sell. Okay. And then here is our large carry-on containers. $34.45. I mean, come on, you get two of them. You cannot beat that. And we also use this for our cat and dog food. We use it for our bird seed. We use it for a lot of different things, and they are airtight. I had someone ask me earlier if they're airtight, and yes, most of our Tupperware is airtight. All right. And then we have our cute little pet canisters, the cat and the dog canisters for $22. And then we're going to move down to the bundle. So this would be a fun thing for a bundle as well. So stay tuned for some ideas of how you can do that as well, bundling some of these things together when they go on sale. So then we have our flat out set and our water bottle as well. Now, guys, isn't that exciting? Tupperware hears us, right? We want to be able to sample as much as possible, right? So we can showcase our lovely products. So give me a 2 in the chat if you're excited that you're going to be able to showcase a lot of these products before the brochure even starts. Isn't that awesome? So it takes what, 7 to 9 business days to get your order, right, Amy? So plenty of time. I think so, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. All right. So we are going to head right over back to Amy, and she has some special things to share with you all. So don't leave. All right. So go for it, Amy.
Awesome. Thanks, Jessica. Okay. Isn't that exciting? You know what else is exciting is that you do get that sales credit that Jessica was telling you about. And this week we have the 6 water bottles that you can get from Tupperware, the challenge, for just $5. So that's less than $1 a bottle when you have $250 in personal sales in. All right. So make sure you're watching and looking at where you are at and how much more you need to get to, because that's by Wednesday night. And if you're like, I don't need tumblers, I'm going to give you a little idea. Something I like to do, and I forget who I got the idea from, but I've been doing it for a long time, is I like to take cups like that and wrap them up, maybe add a little whistle straw to them and a nice bow, and then use that for a dating gift. So if you have events going on, you can take it with you to your event. If you go live, you can just have it like in your picture, sitting on your counter by you, or just go live with it and say, hey, or take a picture with it. I have this. Who wants this cup? It's yours for free. Ask me how. And then have them send you a message, all right, a personal message. So whether it be through Messenger or through text, or maybe even on a phone call, all right. So whatever you feel most comfortable with, or even your customer feels comfortable with, have them contact you and have that personal contact and take it to that message so that you are maybe you'll get some more feedback, right, on your post. So that's my little suggestion. So $250 for that. Now we're also working on, between this week and next week, is $500 in personal sales. All right. And so when you have, actually, it was last week. Wait, now I have my weeks mixed up. It was last week and this week. Yes. Okay. I think it was last week and this week. You have $500 in personal sales. You get the minis, the 2 sets of minis, the 2 sets of snack cups, the 2 sets of sandwich keepers, and the lunch keepers. All right. So when you have 500 in sales, and you get all of that. So and that too you can use for little gifts. So or you can sell it, turn it around and sell it if you want, or use it in your own kitchen if you don't have that much Tupperware, because you are just now building up your personal stash. Then use it in your kitchen. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Plus, you are working for that cute tote with containers and the stack cooker. So what are you personally working for? Let us know. But I think that's it. And then on Thursday, we do have rally, so make sure you guys are tuning in for some more fun. You have anything to add, Jessica?
I was trying to find the unmute button. No, that was great. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. And we will see you soon. We'll see you Thursday night. All right, guys,
Yes.
have a great night.
Bye.